Folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. Well, yesterday I was 850 miles away. Today I'm glad to be home right here in LOJ, Georgia. Tomorrow morning will be the All-Star Political Panel. Jane is going to be out of town, and I have questions for Jane. So she may be like, I may have to submit my questions. That's what it's coming to, submit my questions. So I might have to submit some questions and read her answers tomorrow on the show. Because I'm going to tell you something. This coup is not going lightly with Jane, and I got to talk to her about it. So we'll have Rick and Bruce on the show tomorrow. We have the Pet of the Week from the Humane Society of Blue Ridge. We have the Dr. Whaley, Ask the Doc. I'm going backwards here. And we have North Georgia Senior Living with Jesse Barton, the Community Relations Director of Cameron Hall. Now, tonight at 7 o'clock, we switched it. It was 8, so tonight at 7 o'clock, the NC Sports Report with R.J. Casey and Scott Fletcher, the NC Sport Report on Team F1 Sports Facebook page. That's tonight from 7 to 8. All right. We talk about the Smoky Mountain Conference report. That's it. So, the making of the boy that would be king. Now, for those of you that are following the Democrats for any reason whatsoever, this topped the morning, 5:02 Central Time, right here. 5:02, 4 a.m. this morning. This wasn't 4 a.m., was it? 6 a.m. 6 a.m. this morning. Right out of the box. Number 14, Iowa. Now, the media is trying to they're trying to figure out how to get black people to vote for the gay guy. I don't care. I don't care. The guy is gay. They want you to vote for him. They want you to accept him. We're supposed to all get along and love one another. And they want you to vote for this gay man for president of the United States. Now, at the top of the list there in Iowa, Elizabeth Warren has 20%. Buttigieg is coming up the rear with 19%, bringing up the rear with 19%. Bernie Sanders is 17%, and Joe Biden is 15%. A statistical four-way tie. So, Buttigieg is in a four-way with a could-be look-alike lesbian, an old Jew, and a pervert. I know. It's on tape. My career is over. It's done. Write it down. 9:40 on 11/7/19. I ended my career. I nosedived because in Iowa, a woman that looks like she could be a lesbian, Elizabeth Warren, or Indian, whichever one you want. And then you got this old Jew that's flailing his arms all over the place. And a pervert, Joe, the touchy-feely Joe Biden touches everything. Hey, come here, little girl, come here, let me touch you. Is in a four-way with a gay guy. I know. I'm sorry. I just can't help it. I can't help it. That's who the hell I am. Then you got Amy Klobuchar, one of the ones that acts like she has some sense. She doesn't act that damn dumb. She's only at 5%. And then Kamala Harris, Carmel, is blaming you out there because she is black, which she is not, and she's a female, which she is. Tulsi Gabbard, the only one that has a set, because she's still alive today. Have you seen her lately? Because she's still alive. She's the one that said that Hillary Clinton embodied corruption, the embodiment of corruption, whatever. Called her straight out. So this is number 15, Iowa voters on their 2020 primary pick. Mind is made up, 46%. Might change their mind, so we've got some that's going to come out of the closet and switch candidates. Then you have number 16, Biden, Warren, Sanders in a three-way. race for first. Just saying. Then let's see what I have here. Then we've got number 19, four-way race in Iowa primary race. There you go. As if Joe's in a four-way. And here he has stars in his eyes. This I had to have. This is the most amazing picture. This little boy who would be king. I mean, number 20. Biden, Warren, Sanders in a three-way race for first. And then you have the little gay boy who would be king. He's got stars in his eyes. He's the little boy from South Bend, Indiana. And the black SUV rolled up with the suits and the black glasses to get in the back. They rode around South Bend for a little bit. Tinted glasses. Look, kid. We think you got what we need here because we could divert the attention to you being gay, having a husband, might be in the White House, may pick the first, your first Christmas ornament could be a rainbow flag. And both of, and you probably both want to get on top of a wedding cake. You're our guy. I'm serious. So here's the boy that would be king. I got to stop that. Let's see what else I have here. Hold on. I might have something else on the little boy that could be king. All right. Just trying to say, CNN getting in on it too. Here we go, number 48, CNN. They got a choice for Democrat nominee among likely Iowa caucus voters. Now, it's a caucus. It's a caucus. And you would think a gay guy would have an advantage in a caucus. I got to stop with the gay jokes. I mean, they are. I'm going to get in big trouble here. So anyhow, choice of Dems among Iowa caucus goers. Look, Iowa's a caucus. Go look it up, see what it means, see what they do. Then they're headed off to New Hampshire, where Bernie will flail his arms and Elizabeth will try to fight that one out. And then they'll go to South Carolina, and the pervert Joe Biden will try to act black and get the black vote. And Clyburn will be down there with him, and he'll mumble three things and then say, we need to vote for Joe Biden. And so there you go. So it looks, here's a possibility, is Iowa, here's a possibility, Iowa, okay, here's a possibility, Iowa goes to the boy that would be king. New Hampshire and New Hampshire is a coin toss between the Massachusetts senator and the old Jew, might be a coin toss. And then you go down to South Carolina, and Joe, the pervert, wins that one with the black vote. Could be interesting, but there you go. Four-way race in Iowa. Trump holds a rally in Louisiana. We know that. Let's stay right there. I'm going to show you the only reason to turn on CNN in just a minute. So that is where we're at this morning, right there. It is 9:46. I wonder if I ran out of material. Let me see. I'll do a once around because let's go to the internet and let me do a once around and make sure that I got up everything I want. Okay. Let's see here. Let me check one website. They usually have updates here before I close the show because we're getting close to closing the show. There's some things, headlines I don't want to forget. All right, that's not what I wanted. So let's go. No, I don't want to go to Media Matters. How the hell am I going to go to Media Matters? Okay, there it is. Third time's a charm. Oops, Adam Schiff accidentally leaks names of anti-Trump whistleblower Eric Charmella and Bill Taylor transcript. Interesting. Don't forget, they're going to try to make, let's go to the coup, the one with the coup. Let's let people in the show remembering that. If you remember that number over there, Destiny. Thank you. This is the attorney for Eric Charmella, which he released the name. This is the attorney that will tell you that a coup is underway and we're working on impeachment. Let's see. Hold on. Yes, I know Roger Stone is in court. And folks, I don't know that I care. I do care, but I don't know that I care enough that I have to bring it this morning. 4 prosecutors who just won election in Virginia were all backed by George Soros. Tried to tell you that this morning. And it's rough to be that rumbling skunk. The traitor Jeff Sessions will jump into Alabama Senate race. I told you what that means this morning, okay? So we are waiting on the IG report, Horowitz's IG report. We're waiting on Durham, okay? And I'm going to end 10 minutes early. I just got back in town. I got things to do. I've run out of material. Ain't gonna lie. I got 10 minutes before the show's up. But this is the only reason to turn on CNN in the morning. Number 51. It's the only reason to turn on CNN in the morning. Sorry. I probably should have never done that. I'm in big trouble. But hey, that's me. And I'll be back tomorrow. Not Sycamore. It'll be too cold for our keisters to be outside. We're going to be at Circuit World in Blue Ridge Friday morning. Take us out of here. We'll see you in the morning. Thank you for being with us.